Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Maizun Nabilah binti Zulkafli, final year student of Islamic Banking. I would like to present my internship experience and my answer towards your questions you have prepared for us before. The picture on the screen right now is the company logo, which being colored with bright red. The vision of Genting Malaysia Berhad is to be leading integrated resort operator in the world, while their mission is being committed towards providing the most delightful and memorable experience to the customers and also aim to generate sustainable growth and profits besides consistently enhance the stakeholders' value. Genting Malaysia Berhad, previously known as Resort World Sdn Berhad. Genting Malaysia acquired the entirety of Genting Berhad's gaming, hotel and resorts related operations, along with goodwill and other pertinent assets. Genting Malaysia focused mostly on the leisure and hospitality industry for more than 50 years, including theme parks, hotels, coastal resorts and entertainment. These are some graphic examples of them. Next, I would like to share my roles or tasks that I have to do as account payable. First thing first, I have to collect daily incoming invoices and stamp receiving date to ensure that payment that will prepare later do not exceed the day's term provided by the suppliers. Then, I need to check and sort the invoices into manual posting or e-invoice. For the invoices that need to post manually, we will use one system called SAP system. After making sure that everything I post, the date, the invoice number and amount exactly same with the invoices, I will prepare payment to the suppliers through the SAP system. After that, the executive will check all the data and print the bank statement before get verified by the senior executive. After the payment get verified, I have to arrange daily check-to-check signatory according to the authorization limit, which are Assistant Vice President, Manager, and assistant manager before the payment will release to the supplier. At the end of every month, I do file all the payment for that month in the box. This to make it easier for us if we want to find specific payment in the future. Next, I will present the SWOT analysis of the company. These are the graphic of the SWOT analysis that I have prepared. The strength of Genting Malaysia is they are one of the well-known brands among all Malaysians. One of their famous products is Genting Skyworld Theme Park, where humans at every age can enjoy the rides that provide there. Besides, Genting Malaysia also has a broad and diversified business portfolio, this including the management of casinos and resorts, property development, oil and gas, e-commerce, information technology, and biotechnology. Their weaknesses are high operating costs. The bigger the business gets, the higher the rent, payroll, maintenance and repair fees, insurance and other related things. Other than that, one of the weaknesses of account payable department is late in making payment to the suppliers. There are several times the same supplier will call or email asking for the payment that have been long due. It is the best if the staff can make payment on time without procrastinate one payment, because there are a lot of invoices will come in the other day. And if there are some problems like the amount different in system and the invoices, try to email or call suppliers as soon as possible so that the suppliers will know the reason their payments did not being processed. The opportunities of Genting Malaysia I can find are they can increase their presence in Asia, especially ASEAN countries, besides Malaysia and Singapore. This is because they have enough profit to expand their business at other ASEAN countries. Besides, they can also make a local collaboration to promote their business at other countries. For examples, they can collaborate with Disney to promote at Hong Kong. Next is the threat that Genting Malaysia Berhad have to prepare its similar products can be found from competitors with cheaper price. This is dangerous because people tend to look for something high quality but lower price. When something like this happens, it is important to persuade the loyal customers to stay with us and make them feel like they're really important for the business. The other threats are changing in political environment. This is because the government have the right to make their own policies, including raising or lowering tax rates. The company need to always have backup plan when there are some changes in the politics to avoid huge losses. The first question is, what was the biggest challenge that you have faced during your industrial training? The biggest challenge I have to face during the training is have to understand the system used by the company that new to me, which are SAP system and Ariba system, to make daily transaction or any related work assigned for me. The second question is, how did you overcome the challenge in question 1? I overcome this challenge by ask help from the other employees and make notes for everything they taught me about the system to avoid forgetting the important info.